Peace, Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. We're here in nature, just chilling. Can I get a hello there? Many times, a lot of times, I always receive questions about following your dream and going for it. But obviously there are a lot of obstacles. So someone wrote in asking, what was the biggest sacrifice you had to make in becoming your greatest version? Because they find themselves, they really want to help other people become their greatest versions. They want to motivate people. They want to inspire people. But at the same time, already they're realizing they have to sacrifice a lot. So they're wondering, is it really worth it? Let me share with you what helped me along my journey. Now, I always say love yourself 100%. When we talk of going for it and really putting in that work, you've got to ask yourself, how bad do you want it? See, a lot of us, we just want to play around. Nothing wrong with that, but we're not really invested in our dream or vision. When you are really going for it, you're doing it every day. For me, 1 year I made a video every day for 1 year. Not because I had to, but because I had so much passion. Nowadays, I just do it whenever I feel like it. I don't really count. But I realize that that's the price to really become a master of your craft. It's not about doing it once a week. It's not about doing it once a month. It's not about doing once a century, if you live that long. It's about doing it every day. It's about having an appreciation for what you're doing. Whether it's creating healthy food, lots of food videos. I do a few of those here and there, right? I share my vegan message. Whether it's going to the gym, whether it's you're an architect, you're into drawing, whether it's dancing, to go to the next level, to go to the next stage, you gotta sweat. You gotta realize you might have to leave certain people behind that don't support you in your dream and vision. That's the sacrifice right there. Because people are gonna come. You see, when you're not doing anything, nobody cares. They're like, come and hang out with me. Misery loves company. But when you're going places, when you're elevating, you are gonna be tested. You're gonna be challenged. Sometimes, like what happened to me along my journey, you're gonna be in a relationship. At the same time, you're not gonna be fully actualized yet, right? That's why it's very difficult. But it's worth it because in the end, you realize how powerful your vision is. You realize your vision has helped you more than you can ever imagine. See, a lot of us, we just want to read, we just want to study. We don't want to do the work. Doing the work is stepping into radical action. Doing the work is trusting yourself 100% when you're thrown into the deep end, right? No life jacket. Don't drown. You're not going to drown because the dolphins are going to save you. Where do they come from? You're going to save yourself. This strength from nowhere, the strength from nowhere is going to come to you. Only if you've been doing the work. That's how the momentum builds up. A big sacrifice I made personally was leaving an old lifestyle behind, right? I used to be in the city every day, working in the city, going to work, not happy, just doing it because I felt it was the right thing to do. No enjoyment. I had to sacrifice that. And goodness knows that was a really good sacrifice. Because certain things, they feel great when you sacrifice them, when you let go of them, when you give them up for the greater good. Right? If you're not happy with your life right now, scratch your head or scratch your forehead and say, what can I sacrifice? If you're eating a lot of junk food, sacrifice it for the greater good. Start eating more plant-based foods. If you don't like what you are listening to right now, certain musicians, sacrifice it for the greater good. Start listening to more conscious music. If you find yourself taking yourself too seriously, I got to do a video on that, sacrifice it. Learn to relax. Learn to realize there are no mistakes, none whatsoever. You can't fail. How can you fail when you were born to shine? It's not possible. So just remind yourself that certain things are okay to sacrifice for the greater good. But there will be a lot of sacrifices to make. So you've got to choose wisely. Have a wonderful day. We're out here, infinite waters, diving deep once again, but it will be worth it. Stay well, stay healthy. Oh yeah, peace.